Hello everybody, it's Kitty Gaming, and hello Twitch as well. Today we're playing Fortnite and doing the custom duos that Sizzle hosts. Alright, just gonna wait for the code. I'm pretty sure I know what it's gonna be, but whatever. So, that's all. We're just doing this. We're gonna be doing this like every Saturday.
Saturday.
Let me disable streamer mode. Streamer mode can get annoying sometimes. Crack open a Canada Dry. A can of the dry, And close my doors because I don't want any reverb. Alright. Alright. Let's see what we got. As the time ticks, we go live. I believe Sizzle goes live at directly at 8, so we have basically a countdown of 60 seconds. Today I have pizza. Pizza. That's some hot pizza. Oh, he just joined the voice chat. Oh. I'm literally the first one I'm the first one into the voice chat thing. The stream. There we go. Now I got some people being set up. Nice. Nice.
Alright. Let me just ping everyone real quick, guys. We're gonna start out with zero build duo. So go ahead and make sure you pick zero build duo.
Oh, zero build duo.
The code's gonna be D123 again.
Okay, same code as always, that's what I thought. We're gonna start out with zero build. So we're gonna start out with the zero build duos. Alright. All ready up?
I pushed it, yeah.
Cute Players 3, just Sizzle and us. We're already ready. I'm fast to the draw.
Is it gonna wait for other people?
Oh yeah, obviously. He hasn't posted the announcement yet.
Alright, there we go.
There we go. Seconds after I said that, he just said come play the duo.
Funky.
We'll get more people in. They're just probably starting up Fortnite right now.
What's up, Jess? Alright, we'll give it a minute here. Alright, we're gonna do like an hour of no build, and then we'll do an hour of builds. Maybe 2 or 3 games to end the customs off with building or something like that.
Alright, looks like we'll be on till 10
We'll vibe out
apparently.
with no builds.
Looks like he said we'll probably do an hour no build and an hour build.
Hope you guys are having a good night. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out. We're gonna be giving away some V-Bucks.
Hour no build, hour build, yeah.
So make sure you stick around.
Alright.
Have your Epic account signed in on PC so you can try to snag the V-Buck card. Having a great day, actually. Sidewinder, having a great day. Had a really good stream this morning, had a great stream over on Twitch. Now we're gonna have some customs. I'm pretty pumped. Building was back today out of nowhere. It's a great day for me.
Yeah.
It's a really good day.
Absolutely.
Alright, Andy. I forget she can't hear me. Oh wait, I guess you can. I'll give it another minute or so, chat. Give it another minute or so. While we wait, guys, I want to remind you guys to go follow my Twitch if you're not already following over there. We do a lot of cool stuff over there on Twitch. We're trying to do it every day too. If you haven't already gone over and followed,
Dog. Oh my
give me a
god,
solid.
it's so cool. In the ski up bundle or stick up.
Shout out to the homies that hung out on stream today.
Oh, that's great in there. That's awesome.
Alright, I'll start it at 4.5. 4.5, I'll start it at.
Pizza.
So make sure you guys are getting ready. There'll be no builds for the first part of the night, and then we'll do like 2 or 3 games at the end with builds.
See how fast these players queue up?
Smooth.
We got 11 already.
Awesome.
30 seconds. Got a lot of you guys here tonight. Let's go. Are you guys happy builds are back, or are you sad? What's the code? The code is D123. D123. Put it on 0 build duos too. I'll give you an extra second or 2 here. Neutral on building, don't quite mind it either way, but I sort of like no builds better. I feel that. I get that. I'm excited, I was in Team Rumble just to build.
You played all day, so you're like ready.
That's me trying to learn how to keyboard.
Oh yeah.
I haven't played since last week because I played on Fortnite, so...
You haven't
All
played,
right.
so you've got...
I'm gonna start it, guys. If you didn't get in this time, don't worry. We'll be...
You're ready.
Sorry.
Okay, here we go. We're going in, but you're probably pretty ready because you haven't played at all. Whereas me, I've already played, so I'm probably a little bit more tired. But I am also a little bit more experienced today because I've already played.
This is my first duo.
Hello? Where are you? I have no idea where you are.
I didn't go in yet.
You didn't? Oh, I see you
Oh,
now.
there.
Okay, yeah, I see you now.
I don't know if they have a mic or not. Oh, hello. Hello.
Right?
Alright, the circle's always gonna be near the bus line, so you wanna go to like... Okay, tilted is obviously
gonna be?
Okay, you know what? Considering there's 12 people there, we could probably land at tilted without too much trouble.
Alright, let's go.
Considering there's only 11 people here.
Alright. I'm gonna go to the back.
Yeah, alright. Me too. It's not like it'll be massively dangerous.
Let's go log jam.
Of course, we might encounter 1 or 2 other people, but
Yeah.
that's alright. Wow, it's almost cursed to see like nobody landing at tilted except
I'm
you.
solo? Aw. I hate to see it, Andy.
Yeah.
Oh frick! Not good.
Yeah,
Okay, there's not somebody else. There's not somebody else. Don't worry. I can take him. It's just the fact that that's an IO guard. Come on, IO guard. Come on. Right this way, buddy. Right this way, buddy. Ah! Jeez, this IO guard is... Oh, I just hit so much. I just hit IO guards aplenty with my bombs. Yeah, I set a little trap and hit him with a bunch of
Oh, I'm
bombs.
sorry, Rachel.
Although, and then I blocked him off with the cow catchers, so now they can't even get. I locked them in like a little area.
I'm gonna let
They'll probably get.
my teammate might take. My teammate might get
They'll probably get out of my trap soon though.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Oh yeah, they definitely got out of my trap. But now I have a gun, so I can actually fight this time.
How unfortunate that you took long there. Dang, I wonder why I got killed instantly? Oh no. You know, we never land on each other. This is an interesting game. We almost never land on each other. It's usually the same amount of people all the way up to the end, and then the numbers falling. I didn't even see anyone landing with us. GG, GG. I didn't see you either, to be honest. I didn't see you either.
Oh, do you not have shields yet?
Thank you, thank you.
No. Oh, I just found some.
What type?
Just the big blue.
Don't you walk. Darn it. I was about to throw you down some small ones. But now you can't use them. Oh well. Here you go if you need them. Aw, they bounced right off.
I'm doing subby.
Darn, I was trying to throw them directly in the window. That would've been cool. Oh, yeah, Maddie missed.
Oh, thank you. I have to remember there's no building. I've been playing building all day. Hopefully I don't forget.
Somebody in the
What?
tank. I saw the tank go by my window.
Well, sometimes there's AIs that get in the tank. I have an anvil. So I'll check it out. If there's somebody in the tank, I can, like, just wreck them with the rocket launcher. I'm coming up right behind you, so don't worry.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say,
sure. Go ahead and take that sniper. That's a good sniper that just fell down there.
Yeah,
You have one?
I have a, scope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's that tank.
Okay, yeah, that's just an AI in the tank there.
Combat
Okay.
AI.
I can probably disable it if you want.
No, I'm...
Yeah, I can probably take that out though.
How do you feel about the combat AR, guys? Do you like it? Do you hate it? I like it quite a bit myself. I don't know if I'd rather have that in the game or the MK though. I really do like the MK. Haven't really had a combat yet. I do like the MK. The combat AR is a lot like the SMG. Someone said combat 1. Is the voting over already?
Don't walk out that door.
This one?
Yeah, don't.
Why? Somebody out there?
Tank.
I could wave.
And it is right there. I can lock on though if you want.
I'll be okay. Either way, they
Let's,
decided to go
we
with
need
it.
to, oh, we're in the
Sure.
concert listening.
Oh,
We
there's
should
a
get
deal under the
as much
bridge.
stuff here at Tilted as possible.
Oh,
because
they just got out the
I
tank.
want-
They just got out the tank. Wait, watch this. And there we go.
Was there anybody else?
Nope, just those two guys in the tank.
Alright.
Good teamwork.
This anvil is really interesting. You actually have to kind of lock on.
Guess I'd pick the MK. I like the MK a lot.
Are you in the tank?
Yeah. I'm just trying to see... Okay, there's the gas station. We don't have to go there right now, but I just want to put a marker on it just in case.
There should be barrels down here that I can use. Yep.
If you want to, though. Do you hear that? Oh wait, no, that's Sizzle. That's Sizzle. Because I'm listening to his stream, as is everyone in the server, but I'm listening to his stream while playing. And the thing is that gets a little confusing sometimes because I'll think that I'm hearing a car in the distance, but it's actually just Sizzle.
0 build. And the code is D123.
And the last I heard, Sizzle was somewhere near Logjam, which is way in the storm now, so I have no idea where he's at. I assume he's probably following the roads. I'd assume he's probably somewhere near Coney.
Alright, we've got to, okay. Have you been here? This door was open over here.
I think yeah, I think I was over there.
Is that you? Is that you?
You hear a car or something? Or
no, I thought I heard some shooting, but...
Smash? Oh, did you hear this?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I just jumped in a trash can. For no reason whatsoever. Except I wanted to.
Oh, is that you, Jack? GG.
Alright.
It's kind of interesting that how the loot pool is different depending on if there's builds or not. Like, I would never carry this in a build mode. Poor Andy.
You getting it?
Yeah?
No.
What? Oh dear, the storm. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, we need to, oh hey, bird. I only did like that much damage. No, there we go. Do you want a shotgun? Don't worry, I'll start driving backwards as you pick up the shotgun.
Let me get in!
Okay, put the shotgun right there, the purple one.
Go!
But the purple shotgun! It's a purple shotgun, man. Do you want to just leave it?
God.
Okay, here. Let's go. Now we go.
I am not in the tank.
I know, I'm moving slow
I'm gonna
for
have
a
to
reason.
find that car. Care to tell me where it is, Jeff? No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
I'm moving this way so I can specifically turn onto this street up here. I swear tanks go slower than most players. It's kind of annoying, actually.
Don't judge my game. Oh, is that you, Andy? Sitting in a car? Really? Really, Andy?
There we go.
What does a drum shotgun do? Is it worthless?
It launches ammo really fast, is all I can say. And I think I need to take a med kit because it just started doing 2 per second. Do you have a heal?
Yeah.
Good.
Medkit.
Good.
I have one other med kit.
Okay, I have 2 now since I've just done this, so it's alright, I got you.
The next one's over there if you want to keep going.
I will. If you get caught inside the storm with a tank, I mean, you're either gonna have to
hold down a mouse.
Oh, frick, a missile's incoming. Yeah, that means that's gonna happen. Another missile's incoming. I can't stop them once they lock onto us. They're gonna hit us again.
Oh, that's not good.
Ah! Jeez. Those missiles can be...
Let's go. Let's go.
Those missiles can be just a little bit overpowered, can't they? I mean, I understand they're supposed to be taking down the tanks, but 3 hits and that thing is done.
Where did the missile come from?
Excuse me, gas station. Right up, yeah, right where you have your marker, actually. Is directly where I saw the missiles launching from.
Okay. Honestly, don't want to be down like this. I'd rather be higher up.
So would I. Oh, hey, a jump shotgun. Oh, what? Yeah, okay. I'll put away my SMG for such a thing.
Everyone.
Yes.
We need to get higher up.
Yeah, sure.
That's
I only
fine.
have 3 in my anvil, but it should do something, maybe. It's either gonna be a waste of time, or... You wanna get to, like that bush right there?
No one wants tight?
My something.
You what?
Don't see anything. Yeah, let's go.
Oh. I think Sizzle's taking somebody down. I hear shots. I hear shots from Sizzle's
one
stream,
over
and then I also
there.
see like the pyramid dots, like it
Where's the bush? Where's the bush that you're talking about?
The bush over here. This one right here on the cliff. Beside the cliff. Like right here, right here, right here, right here. You could probably be really close. Oh my gosh, I did not expect that you were that far behind me. Get over here, get over here.
I don't like to be,
I think you hear that,
I
right?
can't see anything. Yeah, where's
Don't
that?
worry,
Which
they'll
direction?
have to come over the cliff.
You went under the bridge.
Which direction? I think I want to be up above the cliff. I don't like to be down here.
But here's the thing, they're gonna have to come down because the storm. They could be up here, but that is literally the only high ground, and the thing is we're making ourselves more... Since there's no building, we're just making ourselves a little bit more scenic. Oh, frick. Okay.
Good idea.
That is... What the... And that is one of the mobs.
Somebody was running.
Oh, shoot! Missile, missile, run, missile! Okay, we are going to get shot at. Yep. Darn it, before I could even use my anvil. Jeez, Sizzle.
Oh,
Yeah, they're going to be
kill
shooting
another
at you.
guy.
Oh my... Oh, dear, you got sandwiched. Yeah, I got eliminated by SizzleDragon, and you got eliminated by the other people. You see? You got eliminated by those people. I got eliminated by, Sizzle in the back.
Let's go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Alright, back to lobby, and then we just ready up again.
An honor. Later. GG. Alright guys, everyone ready back up. GG. Were one of those you, Andy? Which one was you?
Wait, did we?
I'm gonna have to change the code. We're gonna have to change the code, guys.
You can do custom There's-
Okay, he's gonna change the code. Apparently, I
code
think.
is D1234.
Okay, just a moment.
D1234.
Let me know.
Okay, go.
I'll put it in announcements. There we go. Guys, try not to ready up before I do, because if you do, if you have a creator code, it takes the queue away from me. And we have to change the code. Alright, let me know, if we're still waiting on anyone. You beamed that kid? I did, didn't I? It's that MK. The MK is such a beamer.
The MK really is a yeah. It really
What's up,
just
man?
destroys.
How are you doing today?
Is that the one thing we're gonna say?
Are we still
Yeah, to
waiting
get
on
me
anyone?
at
Let me
least.
know in chat. Are we waiting on
Wow.
anyone? If not, I'll go ahead and start it. Alright, I'm gonna
14.
assume that everyone's in. Good
Okay, a
luck,
little bit
guys.
more this time. People
Good
can
luck.
in.
Just a reminder, guys, if you haven't already, go follow my Twitch at SizzleDragon's. We stream over there every day too now. Wow, same person. Let's go. Get a sort of win streak going, huh?
Where should we land?
Welcome back.
Where should we? Taurus?
like
Let's see. You can
What's up,
do
Michaela?
Sleepy, Shifty, Command Center. I go Rocket Reels.
Didn't we land Sleepy that one round when we won?
Let's go Conquer this time.
Okay.
Yeah, let's land Sleepy because I think we won when we landed that place. Didn't we take out? That was the one where I think I took out a moderator.
Yeah. So,
By the way, that person who came into the
Yeah.
bush and I absolutely wrecked her with a shotgun.
yeah.
That was the same moderator person I think that I absolutely wrecked last time.
I think the dragon is going over to, yeah. He's right below it.
Let me come up to you and do the hug emote.
He said
If
he was
you
going
can
to
get up
Chonkers
me
in the
and
stream.
Do it before I
No,
see
no, no,
you
no, no, no,
and
no.
shoot
There's
you,
somebody
then
riding
yes.
a dragon right below me.
Okay, well
Good
perhaps
luck.
they're just a very devoted version, you know,
Good
devoted
luck.
They
Dragon fan.
landed over there, so I'm
Okay,
gonna
yeah, I
land
see him.
across.
I see him. I could probably just go run up to him and wreck him right now because I got a gun.
I don't have anything to help you.
Yeah, I have a gun right now. So I wonder if I could like just run right up. Yeah, I have I'm about to have full shields. I'm about to have like full
Yeah.
shields in 10 seconds. 5 seconds now.
That trick is good.
Do it. Take out that target. Okay, Dramatic's egging me on now. Dramatic says do it. I kind of have the feeling that I want to maybe see if I can
Ah,
like just
That's a
absolutely
killie,
wreck him
homie.
just
I was
right
just trying to
now.
have some fun.
I am camping out at side. This is a stakeout now. Okay, yeah, I can see
I
where
thought
he's
we
like
were
mining
friendly.
stuff. I know where he is now. Or they are.
can you mark him? Mark
Oh,
him, please.
no.
Yeah, they're right.
Alright.
They're right in there. I saw the walls vibrating. You saw
We'll
that
let her
too,
live, we'll
Dramatic.
let her live.
Excuse me.
Just
Oh yeah, I
let her
see him.
live.
I see him. I see him. I'm about to open.
We'll let her live.
I'm
It'll
about to
be
open
okay.
fire. Shall I?
We'll
You
find her
are-
later on.
Brave, because I'm nowhere near you.
Okay, yeah, maybe I'm not as brave as I would think I should have been. Ah!
I'm gonna leave before they find us. Let's bury them.
Markham.
I'm about to take down a duo just by myself. Oh, I'm so sorry for laughing. Oh, I have a victory crown now as well. Oh, I'm so sorry for laughing, but I just took down two people. Two people by myself. Oh, they had such good guns as well.
I'm on my way.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna take the SMG so that you can have the assault rifle. Oh, that was kind of wondrous. I gotta say, you know that one song, from Feed Me?
Come on.
One click headshot? Yeah, my heart's racing, my heart's beating, my hands are shaking. But I'm still shooting, and I'm still getting headshots. It's like, boom, headshot, boom, headshot, boom, headshot. Ah, if that wasn't copyrighted, I'd play it.
Lordy.
Nice.
Yes, and they had more. I now have victory crown as well. Oh dear. Oh, GG. I feel like I have to, as soon as I get, okay, I'm just gonna take the shotgun here.
How about you?
Run in here.
I've had a really good Saturday.
Dodge TDKG with a shotty. That wasn't even a shotty, dramatic. That was an assault rifle. I just took down two people with an assault rifle. That was quick, TDK.
We've gotten so much done this week. In terms of the stream, we started up
GG,
the
Josh. Oh,
yeah.
wow. That was insane. That was insane. That was insanity. I cannot believe that I managed to get them that fast.
Yeah.
Ow.
Really busy week.
Is this water still good? I think this water is from earlier, regardless of whether it's from yesterday or what. Yeah, this is water from earlier. I need that water now. My heart, man. As I shot from, you'll see it in the video when I post it, Taurus. But, jeez, man, that was intense. They were running up to me with a shotgun. I swear, a few headshot, like a one unlucky headshot for me that I would have missed, and I probably would have died then. Because I was getting so low.
A green drum gun. That's a tongue twister.
Your eyes are still kind of adjusting from VR, Germanic. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. At least you saw that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you didn't know if it was a shotgun or not. I just know that. Just you saw it, and that's what matters. Doesn't really matter what I did it with, but I did it. Oh, I'm relishing that victory. That was cool. Jeez. As in, an entire both people. I'm sure it would have been easier with you, but you were a while away, and I thought it was just one person. I really thought it was just one person. I was like, I can take this person. They're just like looking around all suspicious, like, I'm paranoid. I'm going to get. I feel like I'm going to get taken out, but.
I just found an anvil rocket.
Oh, that's cool. I'm not too great with them, but I can try if you want. If you want some grenades, they kind of look paranoid as they were like walking around. They were kind of turning around, and that was like a good thing. And I was like, oh, okay, so they're kind of like me, but at the same time, you know, I think I can take this person because I know how that type of person plays. The person who's looking around always, and because you're one of them technically, so I knew how that person would play, and I was like, oh well, I can take this person. And then another person came out, and I was like. Do I still think I can take this person? So I aimed for the head, and I didn't even manage to get... oh, dear! I was so busy relishing my victory that I completely forgot the storm is coming in. I'm going to hop in a car over here. I suggest you follow me. And,
Run.
Yeah, the storm in like 40 seconds is going to be doing 2 per second. We're not too far out, but... Okay, I'm going to see if I can pick you up here. Up, and around, and here we go through the window. Oh, jeez, okay.
I had to get a ready mist.
Yeah, I have one too.
Are you kidding me? There's no gas in the car.
I don't know, we're still like, probably like, what, 28%? We're not gonna be dropping that fast.
Okay.
Like tanks will guzzle fuel, so they'll go down that fast. But with this we'll be all right for a little bit, I think. Yeah, I'm watching it drop. It's a slow. I'm watching it drop. It's slow. Yeah. We may want to start taking our Medimists really soon. Really, okay, yeah. I'm gonna take my Medimist as soon as I get out of the storm.
Can I just use mine on yours?
Okay, yeah, you can probably do it, but yeah, no, never mind, it didn't work. Okay, I'll just take it right here. Oh, you know what? I should probably do it in the car, just because extra shields, extra shielding. Nothing like a nice family drive, Sister Man, through a dangerous storm with.
Running these guys out, but the others still away.
We have literally just enough to get there.
To expire.
No, I can't get it. I can't.
Do you have any left? Exactly, what a nice resort. Okay, I only have like 20 left in this thing, so I'm gonna conserve my Medimist. If I find any other heals, I wanna get them. Well, presumably any other heals than a flop. Well, a flopper actually heals more than 20 Medimist. Okay, yeah, even this fish heals more than my current spray, so. Oh, what's this? What's in here? Hey, choke splash, nice, cool. Okay, let's just run, run straight towards the storm. Circle, run towards the storm. Circle. We don't have a car, and the storm's gonna be coming in, doing presumably 2 per second damage. Oh, and it's so fast as well because we're not anywhere near there. Okay, yeah. Well, I have choke splashes. We're just gonna need to run as much as we can once our stamina bars fills up. We're just gonna need to run and just keep running. Run, TDK, run. Yeah, that is the whole plan, Germanic. Just oh dear and speed as fast as I can towards the circle. I think. Oh, Sizzle got like the luckiest end of the stick. He got, you know, the saying the shortest end of the stick. Well, Sizzle got the longest end of the stick because he landed at Chonkers, which is like, yeah, he didn't even, I don't think he even had to move except like a little bit to the right to stay inside these storm circles. Whereas we had to, we have to run like the entire map with the storm like threateningly looking at our backs. Like, I don't know, what does a storm eat? Okay.
Good stuff.
Okay, well, yeah, we're gonna have to run down this cliff. I'm just gonna slide. I don't want to really give up the high ground, but the thing is I don't think we're gonna. We'd be so in the storm if we tried to take the other way around. I can't believe we did it without managing to go into. I can't believe we managed this without going into the storm. Taurus, it is right there. Just keep going, keep going.
Oh, jeez, I can't get out.
Still have to watch out.
Okay, you're out. Come on, this way.
Don't know where it got off to.
I just kind of stood watching you for a moment because I didn't want to leave you. Alright. Yeah, let's go. I swear, I always get killed by Sizzle. I can never one-up Sizzle. He's like the Lord Zombie of Fortnite. Lord Zombie is an incredible ragdoll, man. I wonder how Lord Zombie would react playing Fortnite. Probably quit, cause What the what? What the what? Okay, that's Sizzle. Sizzle, like always. Yeah, that's Sizzle right there. Oh, he's coming right over to you. Yeah.
Shoot.
I got him.
I was trying to reload the darn thing. Dropped your crown.
Yep. Now, here's the thing with the anvil. It works on vehicles.
The purple SMG.
It's a vehicle destroyer. It's not like a regular rocket launcher where it...
No, somebody used it on me.
Somebody used it on me too, but it's incredibly inaccurate. It requires a massive amount of skill to actually aim it at a player. And that player has to be standing directly still, directly where you want them to be. Preferably, like, in a build.
There's a tank over there. I think it's
Somebody's used that thing on me before, but, I mean, I've tried to use it. It takes an immense amount of skill to even lock onto a vehicle, let alone anything else. So
was right in front of me. I had to.
yeah, that
had
I
to
can't believe that
reload
though.
while he was shooting at me. There's no way.
This is a massive slime. Mmm.
I didn't
cut it.
Mmm. Well, I don't mind. Slice. Pizza.
We can just blow up that tank if we can. Otherwise someone's going to get in it.
Dramatic, how many 16 do it? Cat went up, Sizzle, take notes of weaknesses. Here's the thing. Sizzle, does not have weaknesses. I have watched him play. I don't think he has a notable weakness that I could exploit here. Because, like, he can even take down a tank.
It's rebooting.
It's like that Soviet saying. From the tank manual, the Soviet Union's tank manual. Any... What's the thing? Any sufficiently... sufficiently determined man okay, Soviet. I wanna... What's the Soviets thing?
Where'd the tank go?
I don't know, he probably broke it.
I remember the healer there.
No, he was nowhere near the... He's checking all the bushes, though.
Gonna run over there.
He's looking for everybody.
Oh, they rested.
Germanic, I don't have the time to try and look it up. I know there's a Soviet saying from like one of the old like tank guides or something. It appears in Hearts of Iron 4 sometimes.
One of them got
The
away.
quote, like,
He's in the
any
air
sufficiently
right
determined
He
man
has a
can
tour
destroy
over
a
there.
tank with relative
They
ease.
are.
now. At the IO base.
But that's Sizzle. I don't think he has any notable weaknesses I can exploit here. He is constantly looking around, and you can't come up. He appears from nowhere. He's like a mercenary. Oh dear. Oh, they're coming in from the sky as well. This is a worse. They're coming in from the sky and landing in the water. Oh, this is just like prey. Oh, this is predator and prey here. I can't. Oh dear. Oh, who?
Did somebody come in late or something? How did they get in?
They probably bought a rift from a character and went up in the sky.
Okay. Yeah, I see him.
Oh, now Sizzle's the one in the water.
Yep.
Oh, not anymore though.
Woo!
GG.
Hey, that, jeez.
We'll wait till they get right
Yep,
up on
they're
us and then
gone.
we'll just jump on them.
Wonderful use of sliding.
Sorry, Rachel. GG. Let's go. Me and you are streaking. Let's go. God duo. GG. Well, now, if I get you a third time, I'm gonna say, hey, yo! GG. Coffee sounds amazing right now. Coffee does sound good. Let me ready up really quick. Hopefully we get the code. Yep. Alright, everyone ready back up. What's
Just
up,
ready
Randy?
right back up. We're going right back in.
Your own lives almost got you serious? Super close. GG. That was fun, guys. Let's play a couple more no builds, and then we'll run a couple build customs. Couple more no builds, though. While we're waiting here, I want to remind you guys to go follow me on Twitch. I'm streaming over on Twitch every day after I do the morning stream. I'm actually a VTuber over on Twitch, so if you know what that is, hey, most of you probably don't. Did anyone get close enough to hug you, Sizz? You know what? I think Josh got pretty close there right at the end. He almost gave me a hug. I thought about hugging him. Thanks, Jess.
You wanna? Thanks.
Are we still waiting on anyone? Let me know in the chat. If not, I'll go ahead and start. Alright, I guess we're good. Good luck, guys. What if I get that guy again? Oh, am I alone? I think I might be alone. Oh no.
Sizzle's alone this time.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Oh, yeah.
We got now this can be a notable weakness, Germanic. He works better in a team
I see
environment.
how it's gonna be, chat.
Alright. Is he gonna tell anybody where to go?
Since I'm all alone, I guess it's the pirate's life for me, baby.
I'm not going to the viewpoint.
Will you drop tilted again? Loot. I don't think anyone's gone there. People tend to avoid tilted because they still think, for some reason, they don't really. It's a stigma thing in their heads. For example, when people think it's tilted, they say, "Oh, we shouldn't go there because there's going to be a massive amount of people there." But the thing is that there's only 13 people in the server, excluding us. So,
Oh my god.
no one will actually go there.
Okay.
I'm going to the back.
I'm sorry, chat.
When do you feel comfortable reviewing the maps, says Germanic? Anytime! I mean, after this, of course, but I don't think I'll have anything for around a couple days. Other than, pizza. You don't have to apologize, Germanic. That was just gonna be such a good parkour. Okay, other than, editing and stuff, I don't think I'll have anything to do, so anytime soon will be alright. After this, of course.
Guys make me second guess myself a little bit.
I don't think he actually told anybody where he's going this time.
Alright.
Normally he does when he's with a duo, but I think to make himself just a little bit better since he's not since he's solo this time. To make it more fair, now we don't know where he is. Of course, I can always check the stream. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sneak up on these Isle Patrol guards, steal their tank, and shoot them in the back. It's gonna be so good.
Are you in a tank?
Absolutely.
I got one of them.
Yep, done in that easy. Foolish AIs. They should know that they cannot take us. They should not dare. Ding.
Haha.
Ah, frickin' jeez! Sizzle just descended upon me. I have no freaking idea what just happened, except that Sizzle descended upon me like a hawk. Get in the car and then do the passenger thing. Oh.
GG, guys.
Oh well.
Solo, he just I didn't even. All I had was a glider, and then I got shot in the back. Like that was so fast. All I had was just near boom. Like I couldn't even.
He's not gonna go for any of that stuff.
You guys had quite the party going on here.
Sit there. Oh, it's
Looks like you guys had quite the party. I just destroyed that building, Sizz.
Oh man, that's oh man. Why did you leave me? I don't know where you went.
I was literally just right outside you, the door. Just destroying a building so I could farm for some gold. He literally just I told you I don't even know. He suddenly. All I heard was a glider, and then I got shot in the back.
I can't tell how many people are still in. It's gonna be a while, isn't it?
This is gonna be a while.
With a tank.
Yeah.
All I heard was a glider, and I got shot in the back. I knew if I cannonballed toward tilted, I'd probably be able to see if anyone were there because.
Oh, so that's what he just said because I posted all I heard was a glider and then I got shot in the back, and he responded, he said all I did was cannonball toward tilted because I thought that if I cannonballed toward tilted there must be someone there. I thought I'd see someone there. And he was right. So even if there's nobody in tilted, you still gotta like not be in tilted for a while. because yeah, he made the correct assumption that if he cannonballed toward tilted, he'd see if somebody was there. And he was right. He's gonna take out this tank. Yeah, he's just gonna immobilize this tank. Boom. Just, now main gun. Yeah, this is what I wish I could do. This is always my plan of doing things, but then I get shot somehow. This is how I always do stuff, but then I just don't ever do it. Okay, yeah, hatch opens. Hatch opens. Oh, no, Sizz, he's gonna shoot you in the back, Sizz. Oh, he doesn't actually ever take the tanks.
For anyone gets any wise ideas.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, never mind. I thought he was gonna do something else.
He's definitely looking for other people.
I'm Taurus here? I guess not. Well, my feed it is. I would have done that, but I think if you don't blow it up, they could have just like grabbed that. There's a torch beside of it. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
They could have just healed it up. Could have hit the torch, but Is that what it's called? A torch? That's what I call it.
Yeah, repair torch.
What do you guys call it? Do you call it a torch? Oh, so it's
Don't you
actually
have
called a
skin?
torch. Gotcha.
I do!
Oh.
TDKG is the most talkative in the moment in the chat, says Germanic. Yeah, I am. I kind of feel annoying. I feel like I'm spamming the chat, but then again, like I'm only saying something like every few minutes. So when Sizzle's responding to me, but then again, it doesn't seem like anyone else is. So it just it looks like I'm spamming the chat, but at the same time, I'm not actually spamming the chat because it's just. I take a few minutes in between each one, but nobody else is saying anything, so it just looks like I'm talking to nobody. What's that diamond channel? Your personal?
No. GG.
Oh, did he just kill Sizzle?
Yeah.
Ah!
That's
I didn't even watch that. That was, ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, Desmadros and Bad. These guys are the only ones that can take out Sizzle. I've taken out Desmadros before. I'm TDKG for the win. What do you mean, Germanic? Oh wait, you can just hear me. I don't even have to write it. The Diamond Channel. The Diamond Channel. What? Did I misunderstand? I'm not sure what you meant by what's that Diamond Channel. Because I don't think I have a personal account. So I'm not sure. Which channel? In your Discord.
What did I just bear witness to?
In your Discord. Oh yeah! That's the official fan server. It's not an official fan server. I literally opened it up, went to almost working on it, and then just got lazy and just did not work on it at all. I should probably work on it, but here's the thing. Yeah, no, there's nothing here. I have the official fans server, but there's nothing here. I need to revamp it. I'll invite you and everyone else into it if I ever get to like finishing it. Cause it's just general and it's just like the basic general chat and general this. So it's not gonna be that. It's not like great and anything. I'm not gonna be like active there until like I get it going. Maybe I'll work on that tonight.
Who else is dead? Let me know in chat.
I want to work on General Salini. Maybe not though. I want to set up some other stuff, but all I'm gonna do is really just set up some. I want to like set up a couple servers, a couple channels before I open that, and then maybe we can do some customs of our own and stuff. But maybe I'll work on that later. I want to edit some, but maybe if I'll the what I did yesterday, I have no recollection of. Yes, it was quite a chef's kiss, Germanic. I gotta say, I think I did pretty well saying that. I mean, I'm not trying to boast or anything, but I think I did pretty well saying that. I'm proud of myself for that one. Of course, when I say I'm proud of myself for that one, I have no idea what you mean, because I definitely played with Minitoon yesterday, and I definitely did not recall anybody yesterday. It was completely a legitimate video of Iron Assault 2 and oh! Did you see that in the background? Oh! Okay, I'm sorry to cut the conversation short, but if you saw that in the background, Desmadros and Bad, they both They drove their
Oh,
car
yeah,
into a
the fishes
spiderweb
are
and bounced
really
themselves
bad.
backwards. Backwards into the storm,
I'd
Germanic.
be so mad.
Oh, they tried to drive out and just directly drove like themselves into a bad spot of
Yikes,
trouble.
they have to get up out of there with no builds.
Oh yeah, no, they have to jump out of there with no builds. Oh jeez. Yeah. Oh jeez. Germanic. Oh dear, Germanic. Oh, this guy's stuck. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, maybe. Maybe not, maybe. He still has a fish. He still has a fish, guys. I'm not sure when he's gonna eat that fish.
Yeah, it's a 5-tick now.
Oh, no, it's a 5-tick. Oh, it's a 5-tick now.
Oh no. Oh,
I'm thinking about it. Please, please. I want more drama. No, no! He got out of there at 10 health. If he had stayed in the storm for 2 extra seconds, he would have been dead, Germanic. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I wanted the extra drama for him to like fall out and have the teammate come back. But yeah, Germanic. I'm not sure if you do you understand how the storm works, Germanic? I think you do, but I just want to make sure that you're understanding all the aspects here. Yes. Okay. Cool. Well, they bounced themselves backwards, and then yeah, they nearly died. Oh jeez, that was intense there, and I'm not even the one playing. How's the stream looking, Germanic? It's not laggy? Are there any other people in the stream watching the stream other than you? Gotta hate it unless you're watching. Oh yeah, it's not laggy. Just me, sadly. Well, there'll be more people when I post it to YouTube. That's what most of the people look at. I should probably do what Sizzle does and advertise my Twitch channel a little bit more often. But I don't do that because I don't feel good self-advertising. Okay. I realize that I'm being a massive hypocrite, but the thing is that you guys don't know why I'm being a massive hypocrite. But I was about to say I don't feel good self-advertising, but then at the same time, the next thing in this edited video is just an absolute plug gag, just like a gag joke, just for like, oh jeez, they got shot. The same with me, they got shot in the back, just like ran right up, boom, absolute done. Okay, this person seems to be alone. They're alone against another duo, but then again, they just took out a duo. So who are you guys thinking that's gonna win? Oh, Randy. That's Randy. Randy is mod, I think, or at least very active. So what do you think? Suki, the Suki skin, which is this one, or the duo over here? These two, or the Suki skin, or Randy? These two are the two are Randy. Germanic, quick! They're about to come into conflict. I think the dude over there is gonna win. Joe! Well, Germanic called it. They just like absolute hammered them, just both.
Good job.
Boom. Yeah, you weren't gonna win that one.
Someone steals my card. GG, guys.
I predict the future. Yes, you do, Germanic.
Last
I was supposed to get my official YouTube set up 2 weeks ago, but I'm just a huge procrastinator. I was supposed to get the special done 2 years ago, but I'm just a massive procrastinator, Germanic. Don't feel that bad. I seriously, I was supposed to get the special done 2 years ago.
GG, chat. Good job.
I can still help, you know. Yes, I know. I just,
Are you still in?
Jeez! Oh, yeah, I forgot. I got so caught up in talking about how much I was procrastinating that I accidentally procrastinated some more and forgot to leave. I was so caught up in procrastinating that I was so caught up talking about how much I procrastinate, which is sad, but that I accidentally did some more. Okay, ready up.
I did.
Cool. 2 players, 11. Let's get another shot. Shot in the dark. That was the worst Aussie impression. That was the weakest Aussie impression. Yes, Germanic, you can still help. If I have a
on anyone, is everyone in? Let me know.
If I have a need for that, I will. The casting call I'm working on right now, I will give you guys a little sneak peek.
Quick little plug for my Twitch chat. I'm streaming on Twitch every day.
Quick little snapshot of all the documents in progress.
Good luck.
Ignore the ones that don't look like one of mine. Let's see. Oh, geez, are we in the bus? Are we in the bus, Taurus?
I'm still coming in.
You what? Okay, no, we're not in the bus. We're not in the bus. We're not in the
Yeah.
bus. Don't worry. Whoops. Okay,
Is this Josh or Rachel? Was,
tell me when we're on the bus.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, if you got any
Where do you
idea
want to
that? Really?
I don't know. What's looking good?
Alright, let's go.
What's good?
Gracie.
go? Command Center, Fortress, Camp Cuddle. Sounds
Let's
okay.
go.
Greasy.
That was really
Yeah, let's go Camp
inconvenient
Cuddle,
that
let's go Camp
first
Cuddle.
game, where we just landed together like that.
Okay, I was trying to give you guys a little helpful. Oh jeez. Okay.
I thought for sure it was a stream.
I'm having a little bit of trouble with my screen.
Like,
It's
oh,
just
no.
okay. Taurus?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm Dramatic. You caused a chain reaction.
I think you're the first duo I've gotten tonight that has a mic. Wow. Yeah.
Sizzle actually got a duo with a microphone. Isn't that funny? Taurus, your mom or something else. Yeah, I'm not sure why I haven't heard yet, but yeah, I've been referring to Taurus as Taurus so far. Yeah, that's her. That's her. Taurus. And Taurus, Taurus, like the horoscope. Let me see if I can, just because she has a normal username on my screen. Let me see if I can just quickly, without wasting too much time, do this. More options. Change nickname. Oh. Yeah, there it is. I don't know why it's not appearing
I think I
in
made it away.
game, but yeah. TaurusClub. Go subscribe.
Oh, never mind, it's still here.
I'll even if I can. Okay, yeah, revolver. Nice. I just need to. Ooh, yes. Ah, that's the outside. Let me just go. It's a bit confusing sometimes. Yeah.
They're here somewhere. They're kind of freaking me out. They're camping somewhere.
Okay. What? Oh yeah, there's my Instagram.
Nope.
Go subscribe. Let me go grab.
Okay.
I don't know what that
Please, I don't
squeaking
even
is,
have a
Dramatic.
gun,
I'm so
please.
sorry.
Oh, is that you, Andy? Oh, never mind. Here's just
Go,
Andy.
go sub. There we go. Alright, where are you? Taurus. Oh, hey,
I'm just summer girl dancing. Okay, Andy.
Do you have a sniper yet?
No.
Okay.
You know what I do have? I have that rocket launcher. Should I just drop it?
I can try it this time.
Nice. Yeah, I'll take them.
Do you want these? Or did you marked those, but...
No, I don't want them.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll just put down these for him.
Oh yeah, it actually blew our things down. We're gonna have to like replace it and stuff.
Hello.
It's really strong. Kinda needed replaced anyway, so... Yeah.
I have something you might want. Let's see. Where are we?
Hi. 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 Ah. I wish I could have more than one Vittori spot. Oops. I don't really, I mean, I would, but the thing is I don't have, like, I have so much stuff that I already need, that I already want to go on.
That's
Be
fine.
cool if
I
they
need
gave us, like, a
another
little
gun,
for
so...
each game.
I just need to stop, okay, there we go. I need to edit my screen for a little bit. Now I'm full screen.
Alright, let the hunt begin.
Those.
Why climb the stairs when you can just mantle up?
Did you find her? Oh, there she is. I'm just gonna scare her a little bit. He's shooting at me now. No, she had a teammate. The purple birds. I'm with Rachel's husband. It's so funny. I'll take it. It's doing good.
Ah!
Good,
I swear, this thing always takes me by surprise. Yes, Germanic, we should obviously play
Yeah,
Art Divine
the
4. Do you
points
like
are
Millennium
right,
Dawn? I was
but
thinking about maybe playing
was
Germany
unavailable.
today, but at the same time, I've got a really good America game going, so maybe in here.
Let's
Thanksgiving.
go!
Yep, I'm on my way. I'm talking while I'm running. Ah, I got a boat. Nice. Let's go.
Is that? Oh, I'm not sure.
Where am I supposed to go? Where's the...
Ah, yeah, sure. I haven't played Art Divine 4 in a good while. I've been playing Italy and minor countries. I believe that's what Germanic said anyways. Yeah, that's... I like to play Italy as well. I'm having a really good America game going, which is why I don't really want to start anything new. But since it's different saves on different computers and they don't like cross over, maybe you want to play like, you want to know like you play like Millennium Dawn, Germanic?
Yeah. I haven't played in a few days either. It's not easy becoming the Elden Lord.
I don't think I have. Well, I'll send the mod to you, Germanic, if you remind me after the stream. It's a modern day mod, so it's got a bunch of cool stuff.
I've resorted to
Don't you
using
see?
a few summons, but other than
Of
that,
course, you're welcome in German.
I try to
I've
steer
not-
clear of that. I've had a really good
Taurus?
experience for him.
What?
You know random sentences and
Like
random
every
languages, right?
enemy you kill, it gives you like 1,000,
What are we
and it
looking
takes
at?
like 3
What,
seconds to
like
kill it.
what?
Like you're welcome in German.
Danke.
That's thank you in German.
Really handy.
Oh.
Also found a sleeping dragon.
Yeah, I'm looking at you're welcome because I think I cannot or just remember. It might just be Donkey C. Well, yeah, I know Donkey. I know Donkey C is a thank you, but what's your welcome in German?
Oh yeah?
Beat. I hope that's
I heard
how you
there's a
pronounce
really
that.
good one underground, but
Petit? I don't know.
I haven't gotten up for it yet.
Looking.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I would be so mad.
Activity out here.
I've
maybe
already put
we
like
should be
36 hours in, I'd be so upset.
Let's head
Yeah.
that way.
Donka Sui is how I pronounce Donkey C. What Donkey C? Donka Sui.
When you had to
Is
restart,
Donka?
wow,
Isn't Donka spelled like
that's crazy.
Donka? Oh, Donka Shu. Donka Shu? Okay. Isn't Dunka spelled with an A, not
Is
no?
it the Santa
Germanic?
Claus guy?
Wait.
That's
don't-
how
don't-
that's how I've always seen it. How did I get in front of you? You were like so far ahead of me.
I had to grab some mushrooms.
Oh. I think we both pronounce it differently. I think we'll spell it differently too. I don't. I do agree that it's Donka. It said Donka. Donka C. I agree that it said Donka C. I'm just saying it in the American slang terms. It's just probably really just gross for anyone who's German.
So you couldn't open
But-
the back side of the map?
But
What?
yeah, I believe it's actually said Donka Sui. It's either Donka Sui or Donka Shu. And yeah, that's thank you. But isn't Donka spelled with D, like D-A-N-K-E?
What are the odds it would be that NPC?
I didn't think. I didn't think it was. Yeah, I didn't think because. Yeah, I think Germanic's been spelling it with an O, but that's okay because that makes sense. Because Donka sounded kind of sounds like it would be spelled with an O.
I'd be so upset.
It's an understandable mistake, but I thought. But yeah, I think it's D-A-N-K-E. Oh, I remember this area. I got shot by a dude in this little cabin. Don't go into that little cabin. There's only one way out. That's fine. I hadn't been learning German in a good while. I have never learned German. I literally just know like thank you in German is Danke. I barely even know the numbers. Like I know Zwei.
Yeah.
Zwei is Zwei dry. Zwei's one.
I'm
Right?
zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben.
Right
I
on.
don't know.
Okay, well you got up to like 9, so that's like that's pretty good. I don't know the numbers. I really just know like I know like Zwei is like 4 or something, and Donka, which is thank. I think Donka is actually just thank.
I can stop this down, yeah.
Looks like we're gonna go off this little area over here.
In this little storm circle, so hopefully we don't get.
Is that a boat? We can do some damage with the boat.
Oh yeah, I can drive the boat this time. He is a small amount of.
Especially if there's 2 people.
Floppers in here. Nice. I have so many like just fish frozen from
Let's see
coolers.
if I can get some
Like,
splash
I just
over
have so
here.
many noms. Alright, let's take a nice. We're going all sorts of methods. We're having a nice family tank drive, car drive, boat drive.
Nice.
We're just
Nice splash.
vehicular today, aren't we? Sandblast Estates. Sandblast Estates doesn't look like it exists much.
Oh, there's people camping.
I switched to Twitch TV on my computer. My phone's about to die. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I see him.
See you there. Should we just like head for the cliffside and go right up?
Yeah, over there.
No, I mean
Or
like
no,
head
no,
right
no,
up the
here.
freaking
That's fine.
cliffside. Aw,
No,
really?
That's not gonna work. We're gonna get stuck in the.
Oh, this is shit I was
Come
playing.
on, that should have easily worked. I should have been able to boost right up. Okay, yeah, we'll just go right up here. Wait for it.
Okay.
See, that's what I assumed would happen, like right up the cliff. Whoa! I boosted back. Stream is faster on my computer, surprisingly to me. Even if it's a bad computer, I think the computer is more likely to run streams better than a phone.
There's a tank.
Oh, there's a what? Oh dear. Oh, it's
There's
nearly
somebody in the
broken.
house.
Oh, it's there's what?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, you're
Kinda
right.
the
They're in the
same way.
vents.
I feel like I do. Like, I don't do bad with it, but I feel like I do better with the other guns.
If it's never mind, take it back. It's running a bit slower. Okay, well if you have a better phone than the computer, you're gonna be quiet now, Germanic. Excuse me. As far as I know, Sizzle hasn't said anything about the vents or hearing somebody, so I don't think this is Sizzle.
Another half one. Oh,
Yes,
no.
sir. I could probably break this whole thing. Like, I could probably just put a hole in the middle of the house.
Try to get up
If you
top
want.
here.
Try not to shoot it at me, and I'll be alright.
Okay, I'm just gonna put a hole in the middle of the house.
There's a vent.
As soon as I tell you run.
I don't think I
Vent
can.
right here.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I should.
Fake. I'm not sure.
Maybe. Oh, jeez! And that is Sizzle.
I can shotgun this up. If you want to try.
I see. Don't
Yeah,
move.
that's
I'm
Sizzle.
gonna put it like right
That's
here
Sizzle
under
right
my
there.
feet.
Should I shoot
Don't
them?
move. Don't move.
Okay, no.
My bad. Oh, I didn't even get up either.
That is not where I meant to
maybe
go,
not
by
a
the way
good
I'm
idea.
listening to the stream. Oh dear. Okay, yeah. I don't think.
Don't move.
I don't know where these guys are.
I see him jumping around up there.
Can I?
Start shooting bushes.
No.
Sizzle has been spotted. Stay out of his sight. Yeah, yeah. That's about.
Somebody's shooting that bird.
Is he shooting me?
The nature.
He looked like he was aiming. He was aiming to right at me, and yet didn't see me.
I think they might be in the water down there or something, trying to hide.
I think they might be in the water,
Trying to look cute.
trying to look cute. Aw, Sizzle.
There's still somebody up on that mountain jumping around.
We're not lol. I
It's
just
almost
I
like
gave
that.
Sizzle just the tiniest little hint. Should I hit the tank?
Yeah.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, there they are. Oh, okay.
They're on top of the house.
Ah, come on! I was trying to place remote
Sorry,
explosives.
C4.
Didn't we get him
There's
though?
another guy here. Are they all in John Wick's house?
They're all on John
they
Wick's.
are.
Yes, yes, Sizzle. I don't want to give away anything else, but Sizzle, yes, they're in the John Wick house. They're in the. Should I tell him? I'm not gonna give them away. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna give them away. But I know they're right outside. I know they're inside. We should probably rush the people inside and manage to take the house for ourselves.
Oh, they're sitting behind those things. That's funny. They're just waiting.
Yeah, they're right back on top. Oh, that was a good shot. He just managed to mine like half the house in one blow.
Oh, there's another couple.
Oh, did you see that one person? Oh! 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 And Sizzle
There's
allows
another
himself a
couple
little
with their
laugh
rocks.
as well. Oh! But right behind him!
There's another couple up with the rocks. Yep, they're hiding up there. They're in the
I won't
stand.
tell that. A great and wise man once said, "Boo!" says
Yeah.
Germanic. Yeah. Awful wise indeed. I wish they like increased the amount of like. I would increase. I wish they like decrease the amount of time it takes to throw down the remote explosives, because I swear I threw one down and it took me like a solid second to even get ready to throw the next one. It was kind of annoying because I probably would have been able to blow Sizzle up had I
Spectate dazed.
spectate dazed.
Dazed.
Spectate day. Oh,
He's in a good spot. Yeah.
dazed and Roboto. Okay,
Yeah, they're in a good spot.
they're in a great spot, and Sizzle is absolutely gonna win. Remember, Roboto is the people that I just consistently destroy for some reason. They're the person that, for some reason, I just keep. I'm thinking Daze will win as I'm time. Well, Germanic, you've predicted it once.
Here they come.
They were right on top of him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
insane.
I
Did they know? Did they know or not? Oh, this is intense. Blind. Oh, this is intense. Yeah, blind. It's calling Sizzle blind now. Jeez, Germanic.
The Sizzle's gonna be in the storm soon.
Sizzle might be in the storm, but
Gotta
they ain't
figure
gonna
it
see
out.
nobody.
They're gonna blow up the house. They're not even in the house.
But who knows? They could be.
They're not. They're in the desert.
I know that.
Yeah,
I know that. But Sizzle doesn't.
I
Do
don't
we?
think they're in it. No, I don't think they are.
Like, where are they?
You'll actually be hearing Sizzle's commentary. He's just very calm during all
Down
this.
there for a little fishing shack.
A nice game of hide and seek, says Germanic. Yeah, nice
Yeah, I think
game
they
indeed. A nice game indeed.
They have
Woohoo.
to be.
They're like, where do
We're
we
getting
go?
dirty. Watch this.
Where do we go? He thinks they're in the house. Nope.
Oh, maybe they
No,
are.
that's where the next place
Where
would
are
be.
these two?
Stay right there. Are they in the tank? No.
He's just blowing the tank up just because that's a big
They're
weapon.
really close. They're really close now.
This game consisting
There
of
we
weapons
are.
and you being found would lead to. Oh!
Where were they?
They were behind the rock the entire time, sis. I'm just gonna get the. Yeah, I don't think Daze is gonna get it.
Oh, I knew Robot. I would do it first. Oh.
Let's
Look
go,
at
Rachel.
that. They did good.
GG. Fun playing. Later.
I could do without
Where
that.
were they, chat? They were behind the rock the whole time?
Nobby.
I'm spectating and had a great spot.
Alright.
No shot.
Well, see,
what
that
the
was
heck?
no builds
They were behind the rock the
for
whole time.
8 to 9.
Alright, everyone switch it to normal duos.
Okay, everyone switch
We're
it to
gonna
normal
play
duos. Yeah,
now
we're
with builds.
going into normal
No
duos
shot,
now.
They were behind that rock the whole time.
Yeah, he said we'd probably do like an hour and an hour, but
How
I'm
could
gonna
you not
assume he's
find
probably
it?
gonna be off in like half an hour now.
I'll give you an S tier for camping. That was genius.
An
I'm
S
gonna
tier
use
for
that
he
spot.
gave them an S tier for
Actually
camping, which
genius.
means genius, apparently. I don't know. There we go. Okay,
Is that
ready?
you, Andy? Is that you and Josh?
We were behind the rock the entire time, says Germanic. Yeah, that they were. I was recording that. Says
Alright, everyone ready back up on normal duos. Put it on, don't forget to put it on feel if you want me or a random community member as your duo fill. I'll give you guys an extra minute here. I'll start it at 2 minutes. Quick little plug while we're waiting, chat. Go follow my Twitch. I stream over there every day as well now. Twitch.tv/SizzleDragon. We do all kinds of fun stuff over there. That would be great, Sidelinder. That would be great.
we'll do. Now I know that Sizzle's gonna be watching the video now.
It kinda is. I'm not gonna dodge you.
Now I know Sizzle's gonna be watching the video now because I said that I can record and post the video somewhere here
Dang,
if they
we
wanted
got
to if you wanted to see where
17
they were.
Let's go, chat. I'll give you guys 30 extra seconds to make sure you're all queued. We're gonna
Wrong
run
water,
2 of
that's the
these.
not
This will be
cold
1
water.
out of 2.
This is the new one.
Try not to be too... If you get sweated on, don't lie about it in the chat, alright? I don't want to hear it, alright? Alright. Good. Capiche?
Okay, well, yeah. Now we're going to build. I love a nice bottle of cold, refreshing water. Yeah, refreshing.
Don't be mad when I poop on you? Okay,
Alright.
ready. Yeah, poop ready.
Taste the water.
I got me on that.
A gift to us from the nature, says Jim. Okay, yeah, this is with builds, so
Hey,
we'll
let's go.
certainly enjoy this one.
What's
Get
up?
ready, Mom. Oops,
Are you on
wrong.
Twitch?
Wrong
Hey,
little.
shout out Twitch.
All I said was ah. Never gonna give.
Alright, let's go to the loot boat. It's right under us. Let's go. Have you been having a good time?
Where we're going.
I don't care. You choose. You choose.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you very
All right.
So happy they
Sanctuary.
brought it back today.
To the sanctuary.
Totally unexpected.
Hopefully we'll find Sanctuary at Sanctuary, and if we don't find the Sanctuary at Sanctuary, then I suppose we'll have to be
Oh, yeah.
unsanctioned I'm trying to do a lot of sanctuary puns.
Oh, you're on
Dramatic. Quick, write
Yeah,
up a sentence that uses
quite a
like
bit.
sanctuary 50 times.
Just try to get used to it again. No pressure, no pressure.
Sanctuary gift. Dramatic. You see this, right? I can absolutely fit through this gap. Oh yeah, building. Yeah, now I get materials. Now I have to mine. I have to physically put some effort into this now.
Right.
Effort. Don't you just hate it? Oh dear.
Right.
Yeah, anyways, as much as I want to say that we are absolutely going to win and this is going to go incredibly well for us, considering the build count just of like when I first streamed this, yeah, I don't think we're gonna do incredibly well, but we'll try our best.
Sorry.
No danger, no danger.
No danger.
Alright.
You got to use the new combat AR yet?
Wait, is that what? I thought that was just in your custom mode. I was wondering.
Yeah, they added it. They added it today.
That's the one that we had already, isn't it?
They added the MK back and
things, guys, but I don't know where.
combat
Okay, no, I won't fire because they're gonna give away the position. There's these weird little turret things. They don't even do
Yeah,
that
they
much
added them
damage.
both back, and we're supposed to
can't
vote
move.
for whichever one we
Don't know why
want
these
to
things even
stay.
exist, to be completely honest. Mind.
Yeah,
I know you used to love the combat.
Oh!
I did.
Guess
I
what?
still have fond memories of
What?
it.
No
I don't know,
danger!
I think the MK might be better though.
No danger! Only! Finish the sentence, Germanic. There's no danger, but there is! There is only boss.
Holy Christmas, you almost gave me a heart attack.
Boss.
Yes.
There's two different types of cannons. There's like the weird little cannon at the front, then there's the good cannon at the back. The cannon at the back is the one that like the tanks have. Yeah.
I was gonna say, when I hopped on the stream, I totally
Well,
couldn't
I
even
still
tell
need to
you
get a
it's
drink,
from
so,
Xbox.
I'm gonna get out.
There is no danger, but there is me, says Germanic. Well,
Yeah?
I suppose so. My preferred sentence end would have been, there's no danger,
I
but
messed
there
around
is
with it a
only
little bit.
boss.
But,
But,
nothing
doesn't
too
matter,
much.
doesn't matter. Wonder how many people, if I
Yeah,
post
there's
this in the
not really
Sizzle,
much,
this is a server like for the
customization
first
to it,
time,
but-
wonder how many people think I have a British accent, just because, like,
Quality, it's just the quality's not.
I've been speaking with, like, half British accent this entire time. Guys, by the way,
What would you want?
this is, I'm not, because I'm
Yeah,
pretty
we're
sure
good-
that this
we're
is
good
gonna
when I
go
talk
to,
to
like, just probably
Honestly,
most
if-
people.
Yeah,
This is
honestly,
my
if you hadn't even
voice.
told me that
I
you were
just
streaming
find
for
it
console,
more,
I
like,
would've even known.
relaxing for some reason to naturally speak in a British accent. I picked it up from the massive amount of British YouTubers I watched as a
Dang,
kid,
I wish
but
I could
this
get
is
mine to
my
last that
voice.
long.
I just... you see, it actually, like, hurts my throat more when streaming to talk in my
Functioning.
actual voice than it does to add, like, a little perk to it and just, like, you see what I mean? It just feels a little bit less on there. My concept was to intimidate the opponent. My concept was to intimidate the opponent by telling them that there was no danger,
You
but
wanna
there
trade
was you.
the
Yes.
SMG for the Ranger?
I agree. I think that was a great tactic.
No? Okay.
Ha. Sanctuary's in the
Should be
storm
able to get
circle,
some
so
good
I wonder if
guns
we'll
here.
ever actually need to use that bus. The only really thing I think we're ever going to need to
I won't
use
be
this
pooping
bus
on
for
anyone
isn't
this
even
round.
to
Are you
move.
already
We're just going to be
dead?
like...
No
We're
way.
probably going to end up being both in both turrets and just firing.
Maybe?
That might actually be
Oh
a
my
good
God.
idea, although he'll probably just start shooting us.
Came in talking that mad trash, and now
Stop.
look at her. Look at her.
Should I pick up these mushrooms and throw down the med mist?
Yes, he has.
I would say
Yeah.
no, keep the Medimist. Did you throw out explosives, or am I standing on an enemy's thing? Did you throw out explosives?
Did I throw explosives? No.
Okay.
Get on the bus.
Germanic, should I run?
Oh, I put those explosives in here
Okay, never mind.
before, but I dropped the darn thing. Yeah. I was going to. I put them down just in case.
He says Owen said he liked playing with you.
Aw. He's nice. Nice young man, yeah. Great job.
You're fine. Explosives run? It's fine. Absolutely.
This is Randy.
Why else would it be? What else would it be?
There's a guy out
Germanic?
here. It's Randy. He's good.
Oh, I'm forgetting I can build.
He's right here.
I have to go. He's running to the table.
I popped his tire.
He's not stopping you.
I'm gonna pad on him. There's a launch pad up here.
Okay, I'm gonna get the fireball.
Okay.
That's me.
Alright. Make a noise, it's just
Easy,
you.
Randy. I knew I had to take you out while I had the chance.
Ooh, Randy was just taken out by
Considering
Sizzle.
it honor.
It is. It literally is. If he didn't want to do it, he had to do it.
Had to do it.
He actually killed me, so I don't know that.
Randy's really good. He's really good.
Alright, here's half pot. Oh, I have this. Do you have?
I'm next. I have one half pack now. Okay. Are you on Xbox One? Yeah.
Round and round, round and round. Round and round, the battle bus goes. Where does it stop? Well,
Yeah,
whenever we
they're
get
pretty-
killed, I guess.
Pretty complicated.
Or we win. If we win, then I guess it also stops. But wheels on the bus go
Yeah.
round and round, round and round, round and
I
round.
came
They're
from
shot off
Farm
by a
Stone,
certain
so
dragon.
You kind of just have to get one and
All
learn.
the way there to the storm circle. I could try so much better than that voice. For example, I could even say never gonna
Yeah.
give you up, let you down. But that's copyright.
Alright.
Maybe so.
Ah! Was that okay? Was that you?
Me. No, that's
Okay,
me.
okay, okay. I was kind of dead scared there for a moment. I was like, oh no, we're getting shot at now, and we're in a moving vehicle. Moving vehicles. Moving vehicles. And this. Oh, there's somebody behind the tree right here. Right here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah!
They're going up the
They just
tower.
kind of. They just kind of. They dodged. They absolute fool. They dodged. Okay.
Oh my god.
Bonk!
No. He jumped off.
Bonk!
I think he panicked.
I am such a bonk! Dazed and confused.
Panicked.
Ah, poor Daze. Absolutely run over.
He did.
That.
It's a goal.
Oh, did you just? Oh, you poor. Oh.
Took the striker.
That would.
Alright. I did too.
And that was the first act today of vehicular manslaughter. And the first of assumedly many if this thing keeps up. After this match, can you test my stream beat
Hey,
saver?
by
Yeah,
all
sure,
means.
Max.
Whatever.
Okay, is that Sizzle? Yeah, I think that's Sizzle.
That was
My
me.
mother actually joins the custom sometimes, funny enough. Yeah, I got here with her a week or two ago.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Play?
Yeah.
Or she did it? Because you.
There we go.
We played for a while
It
now,
was just
I
a
think,
crow.
yeah.
I had a...
Oh my god, that's so boss.
Oh my gosh, the crow went... Oh, never mind. I thought the crow went really
Gamer
far.
family, hashtag
And
gamer
I happened to
family.
snipe it, but I didn't throw that down.
I saw somewhere, I think it might have been a crow though.
Oh yeah, I've been
there they
completely
are.
forgetting to get any sort of healing done. I mean, like,
Knox.
yeah, I mean Windows, doors, and more.
Yup.
Sorry.
I've been,
Rachel?
yeah, I've been
I think that's
forgetting to
Rachel.
get any sort of construction. Stream became very laggy. Oh, that's not good.
And that's,
I don't know why. I
can
think it
tell
was
by
all the
pigtails.
probably all the pixels from the shield keg. It should be good again. Just
So maybe
nah,
that
it should be
was
good
the
again
one.
now, Jemani. Hopefully, at least.
Someone in my chat was going to
On second thought, maybe it is better to just talk with my normal voice than a British accent, because it does seem like my throat's a little bit irritated
play.
now.
Good monitor. I'm like trying to see what you're seeing.
I have the,
I
I
still
have
feel
this
so
on
bad
there.
for Dazed though.
Oh, okay.
Like that was so unfortunate. Getting hit by a marginal slot. Oh no, it's like my old computer. Is it really that horrible? Drop frames. Oh dear, drop frames.
I keep forgetting I can build.
Drop frames 6,286. No.
I guess we can just go to zone and hold them.
No, the stream, guys.
Would you stop shooting me? Never. Savor every bullet, Jeff.
Alright, Sean,
We're gonna have to live with it. I'm sorry for how much lag there's going on. I don't know what happened because on my screen I'm playing perfectly fine. There's no lag whatsoever. Fixed. Okay, good, Germanic. Apparently all I need to do is just like sit tight for a moment and just wait for like the stream to get better again.
Everyone to be hopping in tanks like they did last week.
Building.
Somebody killed me in a tank.
Well, patience is key, yes. Well, kind of not when you're in a battle royale match. That's Sizzle over there.
Just lighted.
He's shooting.
Where?
I saw dots while I heard shooting from his stream. So that's Sizzle right there, and I'm out.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see
that's Sizzle right there. I'm gonna shoot him.
There's another guy behind us somewhere.
If you're a sniper in a battle royale map, then yes.
Gotcha.
Ask. Oh. Well, they're still trying to fight us. How dare they? Ah! Party!
I only have made one build in this room.
I got 86 off of her.
You got what? You got 86?
Off of her. Of the one that's playing.
That's great. You sent him running back for a number then.
He was in the bush. He was just in the bush.
Yeah. Even with my purple. Ah, jeez.
The sniper.
Okay, I'm just going to take a moment here to heal. Oh! Okay, there are two trucks coming at us. I feel like maybe we should get in the bus. Bus? Bus time?
Bus.
Bus. Yeah, bus time. Yep, it's bus time. Bus time! Bus time! Yay, bus time. There are 3 people.
Everyone's in
It's bus time.
Okay, have a battle
buddy.
test. Oh
Ah, we just took so much damage from the whiplash. I assume that we would be the one mining the whiplash. it's like everyone's converging on Sizz. What's going on? I'm just gonna see if I can drive you from side to wall. No! I'm gonna see if I can turn around. No! shoot me then.
It's alright. Get back on the bus.
Ah!
Just get you right in the bus.
No fuel! Ah, you gotta be kidding me! Ah! I believe that was Minecraft is because TDK Gaming went up in flames. Jeez, that's some good anvil launching apparently. Lol. That was a pretty big lol, yeah.
How did you get so much ammo for
Rockets? I believe you can hold like
Yeah.
10 at a time.
Yeah, I'm all good now.
that?
Yeah, I think that was probably her last one. Just then was probably her last one.
We should have taken care of the truck in front of
If
us.
you can...
Yeah, I mean at the same time.
Gundy blue. Okay. I'm gonna heal up really quick.
There's more heals down here.
Are there any light heals?
Yeah, there's.
Nice.
I can't throw this.
And he's sitting on that hole.
Let's just grab this nutty.
Just grab my net ticket.
Just shooting every wall but the right one.
They're shooting every wall but the right one, says Sizzle. Oh! Ooh, that was a nice stream of hits. They just beamed Sizzle with the
We
MK.
got people behind us.
Oh, he's sandwiched now.
Okay, the fire might not work that well.
Oh, they're setting me on fire?
Yeah, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go.
No.
Still coming
Wait,
in.
is Dust Modgers? Oh, I think Dust Modgers might be... I actually don't know.
How
who
did
this
he?
is.
How did he just do that?
Oh, I'm not actually
That's a cool
sure.
ladder.
There are a couple ways he could have done that. I don't have
No,
any...
not in duos. You can't just jump and fly.
He might have had a what's the name? A jumper, bouncer, jump pad, bounce pad, trampoline. Oh! He but SizzleDragon thought this Modros was hot stuff. TDK, I gotta go, so ping me when you get back. Okay.
It was fun playing.
Yeah, I'll see you later,
Later.
Lobby.
GG guys.
Lobby.
Alright, everyone ready back up for this last one?
Okay, last one, he says.
We got one more.
Okay.
Let's go, chat.
One more time.
I don't know what happened there
Do-do-do.
with the guy at the end, but
Can you feel it?
it says think so and so was hot stuff when you burn them. Dang. GG. That was hot. Real hot. While we're waiting here, chat, I'm gonna give away some V-Bucks.
Oh? A V-Buck giveaway? You know, I'm not
Take a
gonna go
picture
for
of
the
this
V-Buck
card
giveaway.
really quick for you guys.
Should I go for the V-Buck giveaway?
If
gonna
you
drop
can get it
the
fast enough.
Gift card in the chat. Whoever redeems it first wins. Just gotta redeem it.
Epic Games.
Thanks for
V-Buck.
watching your streams and for hanging out on
Redeem.
Discord, guys. Appreciate you all.
Yeah.
Good luck. We got one more game. We'll let someone redeem that while we're waiting on everyone to get in.
Ooh. I might even just...
For 1,000 V-Bucks,
Okay.
by the way, guys. It's like a $10 gift card.
PS4 next. Confirm.
Alright, I assume everyone's ready. I'm just gonna go ahead and start it.
Yeah? Did I do it?
Think I might have gotten it? Let's go, Sidewinder. It should be on your account if you got it, then.
Don't know. When you confirm, but pressing confirm, but not know if it's confirming or not. Okay. Regardless of if I got it or not, I think I might have gotten that. I have no idea if I got it or not. But why not? I grabbed. I think I may have won the V-Buck giveaway. Maybe.
Awesome.
Are you ready to get this
Gracie
ring?
or Command?
We can do Gracie.
I bet you everybody's gonna go there.
Let's go.
Doesn't quite matter. It's the last round. Whatever we want to do. You know.
Let's do it then. Are you happy building's back? Me too. Yeah, it made it really frustrating. Yeah. Yeah, same for me. So happy it's back. It's really cool that they gave us both though, like we can pick now. Really cool. What's that? Yeah?
Alright, what we got?
That would be fun. That
Bounty
sounds like
board,
fun.
bounty board, give me sizzle. I know that I'll lose if it does give me. I will probably
The
lose if it
ultimate
does
hide
give
and
me
seek.
sizzle, but at the same time, it'd be cool to hear the reaction.
I'm a shield keg.
Because it's always fun to hear his reactions to stuff. Okay. Just like Thor said,
Yeah.
give me Thanos, give me sizzle. Come on. Come on. I just need to mine my way to the bounty board real quick.
I'm definitely building.
Oh no! That's
It's
worse
more
than
exciting
sizzle!
with building. It's kind of boring without it.
Oh,
in my
that is
opinion.
so much worse than sizzle! The bounty guy we just got is
Yeah.
Randy,
That's
which
what
is
I
the one
live
who
for.
can, which is like the only person who can even take out Sizzle. So as much as I wanted to get Sizzle as the bounty so that I could hear the reaction,
Yeah.
I just got Randy, which means that Randy now thinks someone's actively hunting them.
Yeah. I think from now on we'll try to do it half and half.
Oh, of course, I found small shields just now. I should have taken them before I drank the big one. Oh well. Mushrooms. Delicious
this?
amount of mushrooms.
Alright.
Oh. Hey, I put them on it. What's this?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't. Well, it's the last round. It's gold.
It's a lot like the
A
SMG, the combat SMG.
little bit more ammo. It's always nice. A little bit more ammo is always good. Always good.
I
Hup.
feel like it has more range.
Hup.
Ironically, I don't know how, but the SMG, yeah.
Oh no, someone's on your house. Oh, shoot.
What?
You just got a bounty on you.
I did.
Yeah.
I like the AK, and I'm alright with combat.
Here's the
AI,
thing.
So I kinda
I
like
don't
it.
take
only
bounties
which one they'll
seriously.
keep.
I do it for the intimidation. Everyone else,
I'm rooting
though,
for the
what
MK.
they do is a little bit different. What they do is go right to the bounty to take them out. What we need to do is keep
Yeah.
moving. Do you have enough stuff that you could say that you're pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay, I see a whiplash outside. Let's get in, and then all we're gonna do is just continually drive. Because every time they ping us, we'll be in a different spot than we were.
Okay.
But we need to get going now, because they are probably closing in.
Is that a blue striker?
I don't feel good waiting. I don't pressure you, but at the same time,
Yeah.
let's get out of here. We gotta make sure that that right behind you. We gotta make sure that every time that they ping, that they get a new like yellow ping on us, we're in a different spot than we actually are. So for example, they'll see that we're pinged in Greasy Grove, but if we like just speed off, I know we're gonna have to go to the left.
I wonder if they're gonna bring
But
back
if we
more,
just speed off, then maybe they won't be able to like catch up with us.
Yeah.
Unless I'm speeding off towards them, which would be really unfortunate. Vroom vroom.
Oh, you know what would be crazy? If they made us pick Pumper Attack. That would be so crazy. I would too, 100%. Yeah, a lot of people like those.
Oh, okay, well I'm just gonna tear right through Tilted.
Me too.
I did not know we were coming up on Tilted, but considering that we are, I'm just going to avoid everything, not get stopped at all. That's a little bit of getting stopped, but don't worry. I just don't want to be anywhere near Tilted.
No.
You understand, right? Nowhere near Tilted.
Yeah. Where did those shots come from?
You heard shots.
I gotta be fun.
I'm assuming they came from Tilted. There's probably a tank in here, unless somebody took it.
Sniper, so maybe
Oh, nobody took it.
in the
That's cool.
I do too.
Tank. Oh, frick yeah.
Are you in?
Yeah. Okay, get ready for the turret. There's gonna be someone right out here. I assume at least. I assume there might also be Sloan out
Let's
here.
go.
Who, if you can... Oh, dear. Yeah, there's Sloan. Do you want to try and take on the boss with the tank, or just not?
While I'm being targeted?
Yeah, she's standing still. If I shot... Okay, yeah, sure. Keep aiming for the middle one, that one that... There we go. Not that one. That one, actually.
I was about to say, I'd love if they dropped the star back.
I just jumped out of like the main turret because I was just going absolutely.
Guess they. Yeah, I guess they kind of just wanted to.
Jeez, they come right to our rescue.
We haven't had normal shotguns or ARs. I think the reverse, but they changed it too when they brought it back.
We getting shot at. Like an actual legitimate person? Oh no. Okay, can I take this? The boss weapon. Can I take this? Oh, it's just a burst assault rifle.
Heavy. Okay, yeah, there's also that.
Okay.
Again.
Yeah, sure. You can take it.
There was the charge. I'd love the charge to come back. I just love the charge.
Oh, jeez. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, I have to have like shockwaves with it or something, and it's the same thing for me. Yeah.
Alright. Alright. I probably got more health out of that than than I came for. That's alright. Cool.
Oh, I'd love it if they brought back the crash pads.
Do you want this
I used
shield?
to love you. Like, I used to do the thing where you'd get in the box with the crash pads.
Their shield.
I miss doing that.
Yeah. This shield.
Yeah. I think that's when they added them, yeah?
Oh, I just got a combat! For the first time. For the first time in forever, I have a combat assault rifle.
People under the bridge. Oh, that would be cool.
Ooh, one of these things. Okay. Thank you, Sizzle, for the gift. Aw, somebody else got the V-Bucks then. That's alright. I was fast. I was darn near so close. Yeah, apparently somebody got it probably like a minute before me. Just like, probably seconds actually, because I was on the acceptance screen. Anyways.
It's on you. I think they're on top. I think they're running away from us, actually.
Got a pretty good loadout now. Pretty happy with this. Oh.
Cracked one.
Did you see all those diamonds? Those red diamonds. Oh, jeez!
Those are there, I guess.
Okay, yeah, I just saw Sizzle's stream as I was trying to message. Sizzle's literally on the bridge. I didn't even recognize that the bridge was, like, that bridge. But no, it's that one.
Yeah, I see them. I have a, what do you call it, scope.
GG, Rachel. Okay.
They're just coming towards us.
Now there's people on the bridge over here.
Oh.
I'm sorry, where'd they go?
They're just coming right up the circle.
Better combat for the first time? Nice.
Oh, is this freaking Sizzle?
I like them.
Oh, no, it's not Sizzle.
Oh crap, I just went all the way down.
Okay, just go right back up then.
Zone is here. Let's go around the back and build up. Found a lot of mats. Is it the Tiny Tina one? Yeah, I want that game and the glider. Yeah. I didn't know that was the glider.
We need to go. Yeah, we do. Want to take the tank or the, this thing?
That
Let's
thing.
just leave that.
What? This thing here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to look and see if there's anybody.
I'm just gonna go right up, okay? Or at least I did what I hoped was gonna be right up, and instead I hit the. Oh!
I didn't make it all the way up.
Oh, oh no.
They're gonna get me.
No, get in. Oh no, no.
Hey! One tap.
Hey! That's my mother,
Is
you!
there? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Ah! What the? Oh, my building! My. Huh? Okay, well, that.
Oh,
I could burst. I don't know if you want it. I don't really like it.
Had a couple.
Okay, yeah, well, that's kind of annoying. My building, like, wouldn't stop. I swear I pressed the button to stop building mode, and it didn't stop it, and it just had me sitting there with, like, the blueprints in my hand. I would have actually been able to get so many shots off on Sizz. That was that. Oh, come on. That was kind of a. That was.
Oh, they didn't shoot him while he was up in the air.
There's another cannon here.
That's correct.
Well, yeah, I kind of feel humiliated now because for some reason it glitched and I couldn't even I couldn't get out of my building. Like I had the thing on the gun I wanted and I was like, yay, I'm about to be ready to do this. But then I pressed P to cancel the building and it didn't cancel the building, so I stood there like an idiot with my blueprints out. That was kind of annoying.
You were the first one.
Yeah. At the same time, we placed 7th, which actually kind of means we kind of were the first ones to go.
I think she's on the ship now.
Yeah, actually we
We
were.
have to go that way, I
think.
guess. We'll just
Maybe
walk
maybe
across
it's either
this.
first or second. Huh. Darn it! I really
Oh,
could
there's a
have.
bag here we can
I
use.
really could have kept going there. That's weird. Only my build had been so. If only I had if only my building button had been so screwed.
The dragon, yeah.
I swear I pushed P, and I just stood there like an idiot.
Yeah, she's,
Oh,
yeah.
what's going on there? Alright, he's on the airship. Fight. Oh, wow, that was a.
Good job.
Just both being.
Oh, that was
Just.
Randy. GG, Randy. I got a
Jeez.
beamer on me.
Oh? And another beam.
Good job.
Is that gonna take ground this time?
It's probably gonna be nice that the other person have it.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
It looks like my gold. Looks like a golden.
Actually, don't run, I don't really run thermal with builds.
I should have put that in the
Maybe
tent.
should have just leave that. Yeah. See, there's 3 left.
Wish we would have had a
Oh,
little
down
bit
here, oh, there it
further,
is. You see?
higher up.
We were higher up as well. I could have probably easily gotten Sizzle just that once. I had a really good shot at Sizzle's like head as he was running right up. But I couldn't do that because, I don't know, my build button failed to work, I swear. Like, I
guess we
swear
could've
I
just used
pressed
that.
Q
Oh,
to
well.
cancel the build, and I just, like, maybe I double tapped it?
Too late now, I guess.
I had a scope.
You're under the bridge. It was Andy.
They were underneath
Poor
the
Andy.
bridge.
It's all you. All you. The last one's right here. Yeah, I don't like that either.
Alright, what's going on?
Yeah, it'd be a lot
Okay,
cooler
they're
if you
right
could.
over the water. Yeah. Aw, it's just one person at this point. I don't even know who it is. Who didn't go down yet? I'm not. Ooh. Who didn't go down yet? I'm not even sure who hasn't gone down. But I do know that Sizzle and this. Yeah, this one person is doomed. At this point, run into the storm, man. I mean, I don't like to doubt anybody's skill.
Alright, good game.
I don't like to doubt anybody's skill or anything, but jeez, yeah, this person's doomed. Raise the white flags. Laughing on the way, huh? Can't say I blame me too. Oh, jeez. Who's? Oh, he can build. Oh!
GG. Let's go, Owen.
In the
GG.
storm.
Thanks for playing. Let's go. Later, Owen. Let's go. GG. That's how we like to end a night of customs, chat. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I hope you had fun. It's always a lot of fun for me. Before I end the gathering here, I almost called it a stream. I guess it's a stream. I can call it a stream. Before I end the stream, one last reminder. Go follow me on Twitch. I'm SizzleDragon on Twitch. We do a lot of YouTube stuff over there. It's a lot of fun, good vibes, wholesome content. If you guys want to follow SizzleDragon on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you. That's all. Thanks for playing, guys. Hope you have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Love you guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning back on Facebook. I'll catch you guys later. Bye, chat.
Alright, that's gonna do it for us. Thank you for watching. This has been an Kitty Game video, and I'll see you all in the next one as Taurus is so dutifully waving. Goodbye! Say goodbye, Taurus.
Bye!
Goodbye.